CBU Sunday Brunch has always been a favorite for students and faculty, but now the Alumni Dining Commons has become a hotspot from visitors from all over Southern California. We'll explore why.
Is 2026 the new 2016? We take a look at the latest social media craze and ask the student body how they feel about this nostalgic trend.
Riverside is set to rename a major street in downtown. We'll tell you the story behind a local hero whose name will soon be on display. All this and more on CBU TV. Hello and welcome inside our CBU TV studios.
Thank you for joining us for our first show this semester. Looking forward to another great spring at CBU. My name is Ariana Boltzma.
And I'm Erica Dennis. We begin today's broadcast with our CBU TV headlines. Sunday brunch at the ADC has always been a hotspot for the CBU community, but recently the popularity of this brunch has exploded, bringing guests from all over Southern California. Our own Alana Rivera has more.
At California Baptist University, Sunday brunch at the ADC has been a popular campus tradition among students. Earlier this month, that changed when a local social media personality posted a video promoting CBU Sunday brunch, racking up over 900,000 views on social media.
I just found the best all-you-can-eat Sunday brunch buffet right here at CBU in our beautiful city of Riverside, California.
Since then, what has been a quiet campus tradition at the CAF has turned into a brunch hotspot in the Inland Empire.
I think it's popular because it's a buffet style, and a lot of buffets ever since COVID have been removed. Especially here in the Inland Empire, I feel like there's not as many options.
Open from 9:30 a.m. to 1:30 p.m., the CAF offers all-you-can-eat style dining with made-to-order dishes, classic brunch favorites, and various options in between.
It's got variety of foods, and I really like how it also comes with desserts, and you can get whatever you want. Same with drinks and beverages, so I think so. And you can eat as much as you want, so.
With extended hours and a variety of options, CBU's Sunday brunch has become a popular stop for Riverside locals, resulting in an increase in attendance.
It's just made kind of CBU on the map, right? Most people know that are on campus, the community that's here with the students, as well as, alumni that's been here before. But when they get on campus, they realize how beautiful the campus is and how much of the community fellowship there is with the students and staff and the community itself.
What started as a social media post has turned Sunday brunch into a gathering place for both students and the Riverside community, proving that sometimes all it takes is one video to bring people to the table. For CBU TV, I'm Alana Rivera.
The CAF has gone pretty busy lately. The Greater Riverside Chambers of Commerce announced Dr. Ronald L. Ellis, president of California Baptist University, as the 2025 Citizen of the Year. Dr. Ellis has served as CBU's president for 31 years and is currently the longest-serving university president in California. The award will be presented at the Chamber's 126th inaugural celebration on April 8th.
Social media has a way of starting trends that can inspire millions of consumers. The latest trend to capture the nation's attention is centered around culture and fashion from a decade ago. I went around campus to speak to fellow Lancers and find out if 2026 really is the new 2016. A new trend has taken over social media, claiming 2026 is the new 2016. Cultural trends from that time, filters, and music are resurfacing. Scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, you see artists from 2016 resurfacing and posts of throwbacks to 2016. We asked students, why do they think people are drawn to the 2016 era?
It is a huge contrast from 2026, where I feel like 2026 is almost monotone. It's very constricted, a little bit less vibrancy, a little bit less color, a little bit less expression, where I feel like 2016 was all about being very bold, vibrant, the music, the fashion. I was in middle school, so I feel like that's when I was making a lot of crazy fashion choices.
It was just such a good time. Nothing really was bad, from what I could remember. I had a good year. I feel like collectively everybody just had a good year. Things were fun, fun trends going on.
I think it has a little bit to do with a bunch of good memories were there, and it's just kind of iconic, a lot of reminiscing.
2026, as a new 2016 trend, allows for people to relive memories from that time before monumental life events happen. Students describe 2016 in one word.
Vibrant, because that is definitely the time of vibrancy.
Vibes.
Probably nostalgic.
Social media allows for us to relive the past and reflect on memories. The nostalgia that these memories bring allows our community to grow. For CBU TV, I'm Erica Dennis.
Honestly, I miss 2016. At CBU, students are encouraged to find their purpose through a Christ-centered educational experience. With so many students relocating in order to attend CBU, many find themselves in search of a new church where they feel at home. Our own Isaac Whitman has more.
Students usually attend college, focus on academics and future goals, but often overlook their need for community. But here at CBU, we find our community through churches that provide you with a sense of belonging, support, and spiritual guidance. CBU is known as one of the top Christian schools in America and helps students find their faith in churches. I went out to ask students how CBU has helped them find their church.
They gave a lot of options like my freshman year about like listings and stuff like that.
CBU helped me find a church in many ways. My RA in Simmons had like a whole list of churches and just like from upperclassmen and everything.
Finding the church for you can be hard. I was able to speak to Grace Brown on how to find your church that fits you.
I would say you have to find the right fit for you. So definitely asking people about their churches helps, and then attending as many churches as possible. But churches that have small groups, ways to get plugged into community, that would be ideal.
Ultimately, finding one's faith provides students with a lasting foundation that guides their values during a time of uncertainty. For CBU TV, I'm Isaac Whitman.
Thank you, Isaac. That was really insightful. The Walt Disney Company has named Josh DeMero as its next CEO. DeMero, who currently chairs the Disney Parks Division, will succeed longtime Disney CEO Robert Iger, effective March 18th. DeMero was elected by unanimous vote, ending years of speculation over who the next Disney CEO would be.
In Riverside, a portion of Lime Street downtown will also be known as Captain Tim Strack Parkway to honor the fallen firefighter. I went downtown to learn more about Captain Strack and the impact he had on the Riverside community.
A portion of Lime Street in downtown Riverside, between 3rd and 14th Street, will be changing its name to honor a man whose service left a lasting impact on the city. City leaders approved the renaming of a portion of Lime Street to Captain Tim Strack Parkway to honor the late Riverside fire captain for his years of service and leadership.
So we have a process where we look at, of course, streets and what maybe makes the most sense. And for this one particularly, there was a connection to Fire Station 1 and Captain Strack's service. How significant and impactful Captain Strack was to Riverside and still is to Riverside is a message that we want to display on one of our busiest streets in the downtowns.
For those who worked alongside him, Captain Strack's impact went far beyond his title.
It was an honor. He was such a great individual, such an instrumental part of not only our department, but also the entire community. I was fortunate to have spent quite a bit of time working for him and beside him. He truly had not only our fire department best interests in mind, but the city as well.
The new name along this stretch of road will soon stand as a reminder of Captain Tim Strack's dedication and the lives he touched through his service. City officials hope the new street name reminds residents of the impact Captain Tim Strack had on the Riverside community. For CBU TV, I'm Ariana Boltzma.
I can't wait to see the new street name. Well, that's a wrap on our first news show of the semester. Thank you for tuning in. Please follow us on social media.
And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. We'll see you next time on CBU TV.